Hello everyone, you're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome. Today's recap is season 2, episode 94. Let's jump right into it. Here's what's going on beyond the gates. We start off at Nicole's house. Vanessa tells her that Donnell and Joey have bonded, and she's holding out hope for Deanna. Nicole asks her, "Why do you want the twins to love Joey as much as you do?" Over at the casino, Donnell asks Joey if he had anything to do with Doug's death. He says, "I've heard about you. You get other people to do the dirty deeds." Joey tells him, "We've already been over the night Doug died." At the country club, Deanna sees Doug, and he talks to her, and then they hug each other. Leslie tells Eva she needs to save the image of the clinic and find a new manager. Eva says, "Derek died, don't be insensitive." So Leslie says R.I.P. and then she asks Eva to replace him. Eva tells her she's not quitting her job, but maybe she can help her out. At Uptown, Haley tells Randy she's increased the dosage, but the poison still isn't working. Randy says, "Stick to the plan. Everything is working exactly as it should be." At Bill's office, Tomas tells him he has an update on Lynette. But when Bill finds out that Kat is involved, he gets upset. He says, "Drop it, Tomas." And then he notices that his hand is shaking. Vanessa tells Nicole that her and Joey just want to keep the peace with Donnell and Deanna. Then she asks her if she's still thinking about Ted. Nicole says no, and then she gets a text from Kyle saying that he wants to come over. Over at Orphe Jean's, Kat tells Ted that she saw him making eyes at Nicole at the cotillion. She said neither one of them brought a date, and she wonders if it meant something. Doug tells Deanna that he came to her because she needed him. He tells her to get Vanessa and Donnell away from Joey. He says Joey is the reason he died, and they were together when he was alive. And then he says Vanessa deserves some grace. Then someone walks by, and she tries to hide Doug, but when she turns around, he's gone. Donnell tells Joey, "So you're not a monster, but you are an opportunist." He feels like Joey took advantage of his mom. Joey says he just wants to be there for Vanessa. So Donnell tells him, "We'll leave it there." Bill notices that the shaking in his hand is getting worse. Kyle comes over to Nicole's house, and they're talking about his family. She wants to know if he has fantasies about his wife. He says no, and then he asks her if she fantasizes about Ted. She tells him yes, but only when she's with Carlton. Donnell tells Deanna Joey's not that bad. He says as much as it hurts, we're never going to see Dad again. Deanna says maybe you won't, and then he leaves to go back to campus. Ted tells Kat that Shanice is upset with him because she saw him comforting Leslie. Kat says, "How do you let her get her claws into you?" And then Eva walks in. Haley goes back to Bill's office, and he tells her he's been shaky. And then she makes him a drink, including the poison, and he drinks it up. Leslie runs into Randy at Uptown, and she asks him to form some kind of alliance with her. He says no, and he tells her, "I've had my share of crazy women in my life." Eva tells Ted that Leslie asked her to help out at the clinic until she finds someone qualified. And of course, Ted says he's okay with it. Kyle wants to stay over at Nicole's house, and she tells him, "Make yourself at home." and then they get comfy on the couch. At the country club, Deanna goes back into the hallway, hoping to see Doug again. She says, "Daddy, come back." And that's what happened today. Hey, thanks for watching. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.